friends, I think we have a pretty good handle now on not just how to measure center, averages, medians, modes, but also like when we should use which ones, and that's totally awesome. There's more to it than just centers though. And as a matter of fact, I'm looking over my shoulder right now as I'm saying this. This is a little graph I drew on the board yesterday, helping a guy working on his PhD, a local guy. He needed to measure the differences between two data sets. And one way, of course, is to look at average. But there's something else besides just the average difference that he and I talked about. And I want to start there now with our own data set.
Okay, let's look at two students in a certain class. And in particular, let's just look at their first test scores. And the two students are very special to us. And here are their test scores. Now, what I want you to do in a moment is I want you to tell me which of these two students is the better student based only on these 5 scores. I know that most students will have more than just these 5 scores, but based only on these 5 scores. And you have to quantify your vote with some kind of statistical measure. You can use one we've already talked about. You can Google and look for other ones. But you have to quantify it in some way. You can't say Bert's the best because he has the best hair or Ernie's the best because he has a rubber ducky. You have to say, I pick this student and here is the measure that backs up my response. And what you probably want to do is calculate the same measure for both of them and compare them. Okay? So go ahead, hit pause, take a look at the test scores, pick your winner, and then we'll move on to the next video.